That's that Boosie. Okay. You putting white people on. You knew that song, white lady? Did you know? No? Hell no. Boosie is the best rapper alive to me. Bro, hell yeah. Well, Boosie, bro, he'll say something in his song that he could have kept to himself. I'm like, hold on, you should never said that. He be like, yo, going to Keisha's house, trying to put it in her mouth. She had a Band-Aid. I didn't know she had AIDS. Oh my God. You got a bird. Hell yeah, this is a dope ass audience, bro. Did y'all like the comic so far? I didn't see none. I don't know. Hell no, bro. It was a lot of white people on the roof. I ain't trust y'all, nigga. I went in my car. Hell no, I've been to court before. A lot of white people here. I fuck with y'all, bro. Hey, you know what's so dope about white people? I've been hanging out with y'all. Y'all, bro, y'all like take y'all music serious. Like if you know a white person's song, they will accept you. They'll look at you as a person. Hell yeah, I'm about to start preaching. Look at that white one. Like, bro, look. I swear to God, bro, I went to karaoke with like 7 white people. I was the only black guy there. You should have seen their faces when I knew every song of Panic at the Disco, I Don't Write Sins. Look at that, look at that. This white woman folded her arms. She was like, let me give this nigga a chance. Cause this, I knew every lyric. I came with a white person. He was like, yo, Malik, right? I said, Carl, I've been knowing you for 6 years. I didn't know. I knew every word. I chime in with, haven't you people ever heard? I was killing it, closing the goddamn, yeah. But I had to keep it street. Like, nigga closing the goddamn door. I had to put it in word. Bro, you listen, white people, bro, I'm trying to tell you, black people, bro, I see y'all in there. Bro, learn the lyrics. They will look at you. Nigga, I had to learn Journey to stay out of prison. Saved my life, bro. I was on a journey. Look, police pulled me over last year in the middle of George Floyd, like the riots. Pulled me over. I had my tags dirty. I didn't even have my license. I had my passport. Real street shit. You know what I mean? I get to that license when I get to it. Fuck the DMV, right? So backup passport. There ain't no stamps. So he comes back to the car with my passport. He was like, bro, it's a warrant out for your arrest. You failed to show up to court. Get out the car. I said, officer, wait. He drew his gun. Get out the car. I was like, wait, hold on. He was like, what? I'm just a small town girl. He was like, living in a lonely world. Get on out of here. You one of the good ones. Goddamn right. That's what I like, dude. I'm scared of the police, bro. Like, my mama raised me right. I'm from the South. I'm from Louisiana, bro. Hell yeah. I called my parents to see if I should call the police. That's how much they train. There could be a dead body in my apartment. Hey, Dad, there's a dead body here. What should I do? Get out there before it be 2 dead bodies and think you're an alibi? Listen to my father, man. No, not, bro. Yo, when the police pulled me over, you got the right guy, right? You'll think it's a Game of Thrones audition tape. How nice I am. You know why I pulled you over? I have not the slightest clue, my lord. License and registrations. Yes, of course. Your Grace. It's a passport. Trying to tell y'all, bro. Hey, it's cold as shit out here. Like, I'm saying these jokes thinking I'm gonna get hot, nigga. I'm freezing my ass off, bro. I try to be cute, my arms chilly. This shit is. Fuck y'all. I don't deserve this, nigga. You can't say you cold in LA. They'll just make you feel bad. I'm like, bro, it's cold outside. Man, it ain't cold. Have you been in New York, motherfucker? No, that's why I said it's cold. They'll pressure you, bro. I'ma do it, man. Quarantine, I survived that shit, bro. I did, bro, but hell yeah. I try to get big during quarantine. Like, you know what motivated me? Black Panther. I used to just watch Michael B. Jordan drink protein drinks while watching it. Fuck him. Fuck him. Tired of that motherfucker. This nigga, he motivated me though, bro. I went to, as soon as the gym opened, I just like went there, straight up. I wanted to have his body. That shit was taking too long, so I took steroids. Now, it wasn't the right steroids. I didn't go to like a trainer. I went to the hood, and I was swole up top, bro, and my legs didn't catch up yet, you know? Like a genie coming out the bottle. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this shit? They won't grow. I don't know. Fuck, bro. I'm so mad. Yo, I work on my legs every day. That's the fucked up thing about it, bro. I do legs, I do lunges every fucking day. No results. Tired of that shit. Fellas, you ever leave the gym? Like, you ever like work on your legs so hard, you leave the gym twerking? Yeah, see niggas, you be like this, what you do today? I did legs. Why you walking like that? It was those reverse lunges, nigga. Got me on that squat rack. Bro, a real nigga shouldn't be twerking like that, bro. White people, y'all funny with y'all racism. I love that shit. Y'all getting funnier by the moment. I fucking love y'all, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Not to say like they racist, but I deserved it. Like the other day, right? I caught a flat tire early in the morning at the Starbucks drive-thru, right? And you know, like them white people love like Starbucks. And I was, you know what's worse than catching like a flat tire in the Starbucks drive-thru? Not knowing how to change a tire in the Starbucks drive-thru. Exactly. They were so mad, bro. They was honking their horn. They was calling me nigga. But this one white woman, she killed me. She yelled out her window. She was like, "Why don't you go to McDonald's and get the hash brown like you people do?" Oh, shit. Hell yeah, because we do love hash browns, nigga. Them shit, they put crack in there. I was like, well, damn, bitch, the line long too, bitch. I rode past it. Let me get this cheese Danish. Fuck you. But she had to sit in it. And once this is how I realized how great America is. Like after she got her racist slurs and they kept honking them horns and they realized I wasn't moving, they got out my car, they got out the car and started working on my car and I sat back and watched it and I took a picture. Yeah, you hash brown bitch, look at you. Now look at you. It was funny. Hey, real quick, am I gay? Nigga, I was rollerblading, right? Oh, that's not the game. Man, fuck y'all, it's not the game part. Shut the hell up. I had jeans on. Anyway, look. Y'all don't even like to explore, man. I'm a real nigga. Anyway, bro, I'm rollerblading because it's all in your hips. I was on a date. Is that okay? Look, so I was on a date and I just left her because she was taking too long. So I'm skating. And bro, real shit, my strap came unloose. So you can't like stop while you rollerblade. You gotta continue to move. So I went down to like buckle it up. Bro, this big dude wasn't paying attention. He bumped into me. When he bumped into me, he grabbed my waist and I felt a little dick on my back. Just a little bit. No, real shit. Hold on, no, wait, pause. Bro, and I felt confused because I didn't want to hit my face, but I wanted him to hold me. I don't know if I felt safe. Look. But the real G snapped back into me, so I looked up, I'm like, man, what the fuck? And I looked up, bro, he was 6'6", long hair, cut. I'm talking about muscles. He looked like a white boy, looked like Jason Momoa, Aquaman, right? And he goes, swear to God, he goes, oh shit, my bad. I'm like, nah, you good. Am I gay? No, real shit. No, bro, this happened a couple of days ago. Am I gay? I can't stop thinking about that shit. It made me so mad because I did legs that day, so I couldn't stop twerking, so like I was welcoming the dick. Fuck, bro, I'm so mad. Fuck y'all, this how I knew he was gorgeous. That girl, the girl with me saw me get dick down, she tried to pretend like her strap was on me. So I'm like, bitch, get up. You know you strapped in, this my man, man. Bro, y'all stupid as hell, man. That shit happened to me, man. Dog. Bro, a lot going on in my life. Bro, can I say one more joke and get the fuck out? Oh, you want to keep going? Bro, look at this. Yeah, you didn't pay me yet, so just get them all out there. The crowd is in. Fuck you. I gotta watch what I say now. White boys know they know how to fight, man. Hell yeah, is that? Hell yeah. Fuck, got into it with a white boy over a parking spot, bro. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Real shit, bro. Like these ain't jokes. This is my life, right? And I walk around like, bro, I'm just telling you what this is my journal up here. So everything I say is true. So, white boy parked in my parking spot, right? And bro, I had groceries and shit. And I was like, hey, I was like, girl, call my girl to come downstairs, like, cause I had water bottles up there. I didn't want to carry that shit, right? And I had a show later on. So, a white boy parked in my parking spot. Now, I'm a nice guy. I'm like, hey, bro, you parked in my parking spot. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, but you have to wait till I get back. I said, no, bro, it's $100 I pay for my parking. Get your shit out of my shit, right? That's what I said. He was like, I'm not leaving. Now, what you want to do about it? I never had a white boy say that to me, so I should have known that jump. He knew something that I didn't know. He was confident. But I believe, bro, I've been doing MMA for like 2 weeks, and they teach you this low kick, and I was confident it's this low kick. You got to go low. When they go high, you go low, right? So I believe in my sensei. So he wouldn't fail me, right? So I was like, white boy, what you say to me? He was like, you heard me, so I just went for it. And I should have paid my second month class because I missed. And when I missed, this white boy ducked that and hit me so hard, it spun me a direction on my car, so I just started walking. I don't know how to parallel park anyway. You can have that shit. You said about 10 minutes? That shit had my jaw hurt, man. Hell yeah, bro, it's cold. All right, I see the light, motherfucker. All right, bro. Hell yeah. You know what I love, bro? I love when like these women have those like see-through heels. Like, you know those see-through heels? Like, I love that shit, so sexy. Like the see-through heels, G, like when they pinky look like it's suffocating, that kind of, you know, that's why they laughing, like there's no room in there. That pinky just on the wall, dude. It's crushed. It's crushed. I love that shit. That's so sexy to me. Ooh, shit. Don't tell my girl I'm gonna break up with her, cause a little bit, I don't need y'all clouding my judgment. That shit's sexy to me. But she told me, here's the thing, bro, this is why I'm gonna break up with her. She too freaky. And I'm not like freaky, she like nasty, she out there, right? I remember she's like, put like this, I had to lie, I can be honest with y'all, I got to lie, I'm not about to see her tomorrow. Her pussy is awful. Now, I'm sorry, I love her to death, but it's awful. I'm talking about I tried cream, I tried to put it on my tongue and lick, I tried to do a lot of shit, right? I know I'm about to get personal, and some of y'all not gonna like this, but it was like, oh, he was killing the crowd. No, this is some real shit. Like, shit is bad. Like, I had to go on Ramadan to just not have sex with her. I don't even know anything about Islam, but... but she tried to like, we try to spice it up all the time. We try to spice it up. So she comes on to like one night after work, she's like, Malik, I know we haven't been on the same page. I know I want to work with you. I want to do something nasty. I was like, okay, cool. I'm thinking like strawberries, nipple clamps, see-through dress, something sexy, right? She was like, nah, I want you to suck on my toes. I'm not no habitual toe sucker. I'm like, bitch, but I had to do it because I'm living under her roof. Now, fuck y'all, I don't need to worry about my business. So, I'm a hobosexual. Y'all didn't see that coming. Yeah, all this jury and shit, she paid for it. Look, so I had to please my woman, bro. That's why I was like, why break up with her? Girl, I am satisfied. So, I was like, go ahead, girl, take a shower, and then, I get to it. So she takes a shower, and then I forgot, but she was like, babe, I'm like, oh, shit. I was like, go take your sock off. And I take her sock off, bro, and she don't have like regular feet, she got mutant feet. You know when that index toe is longer than that big toe? Oh, hell no. I grew up on Ninja Turtles. I know exactly what they look like. I know down in town all of them. And her favorite food is cheese pizza. This bitch is, anyways. So I go to the index toe. That's my baby girl. I love her, I want to please her, right? So I go to the index toe and I give it like a little lick, like a little lick, right? Like just a little casual lick. I know, bro. And she started like, moaning. I'm like, okay, cool. I go to the index toe, shit, long in the motherfucker, right? And I give her like a little suck. You know how women do when they take the dick out their mouth to discipline their kids? Like, y'all better turn that TV down, I'm doing shit. Oh, just me? Okay, all right. Well, I thought we was on the same page. Fuck y'all, all right. Y'all better stop jumping on that couch. Okay, look, so I give her like a little suck, and she started laughing. Bro, I licked my baby girl whole bottom foot. I had a sore throat for 3 weeks. It was some real shit. I know, bro, I tried to please her. She gave me athlete's tongue. So what you want me to do? You know what, I don't have a closer. Just pick a joke and think of that one. All right, I appreciate y'all. Keep it going.